Saturday night, BKFC 78. That's live on the BKFC app. Carl Thompson in the house, cruiserweight champion. The only champion that is not here right now is the American, the world cruiserweight champion, Chris Camozzi. Is that where your eyes are right now? Is that what you're focused on?
Yeah, I've made it no secret. Chris Camozzi, where you at? Where you at? That's the man I want, that's the man I'm after. I believe I beat him every day of the week, twice on a Sunday. I beat him. Where's he at? Where's he at for the face-off? That's the one I want. I've been shouting it, been telling everybody that's the fight I want. I beat him all the time. Best 205 on the planet, that's no doubt.
I'm going to give you one last word here, Gary Fox, because, I mean, you did come with a very interesting outfit here. That's a whole lot of Kai Stewart for one outfit. I mean, he's a good-looking dude, but I ain't trying to wear a Kai Stewart, but you did. That being said, let's talk about Kai Stewart real quick.
I'm the best-looking face up here. That's why
how are you better? How are you? Never mind the mustache. How are you better than Kai Stewart? How do you beat our world champ?
See, the thing is about Kai Stewart, look at it. He's not a rough handful, is he? He's not a rough fighting man. He's not a rough handful. You know, the only thing is about Kai Stewart, it reminds me of a woman. He's a bit tricky and a bit awkward, and that's about it.
Hey, whenever I go to the local gym, the only people I see on Stairmasters are the females. So why the fuck?
Listen,
are you doing
that's a rest day, you fucking muppet.
You think you're gonna beat me with a Stairmaster?
That's a rest day, you little muppet.
You're delusional. You're fucking delusional.
Let's have it then. Let's get it on. We're gonna face off after this.
We're gonna
Pause,
get that
bro.
face off.
Pause. Don't be saying let's get it on. That's a little weird.
Now, how do you think that?
All right, I want to hear right now. Let's hear from some of our incredible media in the house, please. Say where you're from, what you're representing. Hold on. Scratch that. Step in. Oh, we got another announcement. Hold on. Breaking news. Right back here to David Feldman.
All right. So this is really important to me. So I know about 3 years ago we announced a pension plan for the fighters. And honestly, man, we just tried so hard for the past 3 years to get it done, and we just couldn't get it done with regulatory issues and everything that it took to get it done. So instead of that, we just decided, me and Conor had a long talk, and we said, listen, let's do something that no one's ever done. Let's make all of our fighters owners of the company. Yes. So we're going to start off with every one of our champions, whether they're a UK champion or a world champion, or if you're a long tenured fighter that has at least 10 fights with us, you're all going to get equity right here.
Yes!
I'm not talking about, I'm going to do it next week, I'm going to do it tonight. This is your equity. I got shares of the company for all you guys. You guys are going to be owners of BKFC. So I want Conor to talk about how important this is.
Listen, do you understand how incredible that is? For our combatants to be rewarded in that way, to join this rise, truly be on the board with us as we rise up this ladder of combat sport. For me, I fought my heart and soul. I gave everything to the rise of a company, and I got nothing for it. Now here we are, our company, my company. We give back to the fighters who bleed for us. So welcome to the owners' table, our world champions and our UK champions. We are in this together. Let's go, bare knuckle familia. David Feldman, that is how you do it. That is how you do it. Brother, I fucking love you, brother. Let's go. Huge.
That's what this is. So there's a range of money that these guys can make depending on where we end up with this sport, and we think it's going to be the biggest thing in the world, so I'm going to go to the highest first. The most money that these guys will depart with if they are a long tenured champion and they make 10 title defenses. I know it's a lot, but they'll end up with almost $3 million apiece. If they win the title once, they make any title defenses, they'll end up with about 100 grand. So from 100 grand to $3 million, that's the kind of ownership we're giving to our fighters.
$3 million, here comes King Kai.
And just before we hit the media, I do have a couple more fighter announcements that I got to make, and you know I definitely don't want these to go. I got another former boxing world champion, standout Olympian Jamel Herring, 130-pound WBO super featherweight champion of the world, will make his BKFC debut in September. Also, we signed the Blonde Bomber. You might be thinking it's a girl, but it's not. The Blonde Bomber, Derek Brunson, will join BKFC as well. So we have about 15 more signings here, but I'm going to drop them as we go. I know we're going to go to the media, but I have one more announcement, and it's the biggest announcement that we've ever made in this company's history. But you're going to have to wait till Saturday, because on Saturday I'm dropping that bomb.
Damn, you just had to do it to him, didn't you? That's right, Saturday, BKFC at BKFC 78. First media question, take it away.
Folks, Ben Davis here for Bally Sport. Excellent to hear about the fighter equity and the compensation. Truly awesome. Conor, I have to ask though, $25 million tournament. How interested are you in competing in that?
Look, it's a 185 pound to 265 pound tournament. I do like the dough. I'm in this as owner until I can clear my slate. It's looking like I'm headed to the Oval Office again. So that's where I'm heading next. But I let these men fight for this one, and I'll support them and back them all the way. But to have equity stake in a promotion at ground level, we are at ground zero here, and you can all feel the excitement and the tension in this building. This is a multi-billion-dollar fight promotion, and we are giving it back to the men and women who shed blood in this ring for us, for our entertainment, and that is to be commended and truly should be replicated across all fighting promotions. If you're truly about the fighter, and if you're truly with your fighter, share some of the pie, baby.
Last one for me. I want to take it to the newest champion up there, Ben Bonner. 8 days notice, no problem. Ben, you tango with Tenaglia next, but you said moments ago you're confident that you stop Trout and Palomino. Where are both of those men weakest?
Listen, they've both got strengths, they've both got weaknesses. I respect both of them and what they've done in the sport. You know, you're talking about a world champion who defended his belt 9 times or so. Austin Trout, a 2-sport world champion. Listen, I respect them, but the power I have. Listen, let me tell you something, yeah? If I'm in the parking lot and Ben Rothwell says to me, I want to fight you, what do you think I say? Let's knuckle up, because I believe I'll knock any man out. Heavyweight, light heavyweight, middleweight, cruiserweight. Listen, I respect both of them, what they've done, but they ain't going to take the power that I've got. I'll stop whoever gets through to the final. I'm going to stop them. That's their fate.
Y'all notice how he didn't say the 145 champ?
Sure, man. You're
Ben,
like a bag of bones, man.
Hey, yo, Ben, mate. Hey, mate. Respect is mutual, but the power don't mean shit when you can't land it, baby. That's right.
We'll see, my man.
Try to land it on me.
We'll see, my man.
I'll see you in the finals.
Brother,
I'll see you in the finals.
I'll be there waiting for one.